What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the lounge. Glad to be here, and want to thank all the supporters out there, all you guys, for being super awesome the way that you are, and all the wonderful things that you've been doing to help support the lounge, and just being there for us and helping us get through these ridiculous times. And I'm really thankful for that. I'm gonna give a shout out to some people out there this morning, just because I think that everybody that's, everybody that has a good heart, everybody that's a part of the lounge, everybody that's, been standing behind us and standing up for us, every one of you deserves shout outs. So I'm gonna start doing shout outs every day to the best of my ability. If I don't say your name, it doesn't mean I forgot you. It just means I haven't got around to you yet, but I will. Okay? I went to the extent of even writing down names and remembering names just for respect, and because I do want to know your names, and sometimes I got to write them down to look at them so that I can read them the right way next time you're in a live hangout with us. But I want to give a shout out to Steph. Steph, you've been really awesome from the start. The first day that you came into the lounge, you've been very supportive, and I appreciate you for that. No matter what it was about, you was defending the lounge, you was standing up for the lounge, and I couldn't be any more thankful than what I am now. Because we're not about hating on people. We're not about fighting. We're not about all this child's play that's going on right now, and all the horrible things that people are saying and doing. It's ridiculous. So a big shout out to you there, Steph. I appreciate you. The next shout out's going to go to Alicia. Alicia's also a new member of the Mod Squad. Alicia, you've been very supportive. Ever since you started talking to us, you've done nothing but give great compliments and be there for us. And you without a doubt stood up for us, and I'm really thankful for that. The next shout out's going to go to Frog. Frog, you're very appreciated. You didn't question it. You didn't ask twice, 3 times or 4. You came in the lounge and you stood up for us. You stood up for me. And you also let me know about things that were going on. And I appreciate that. Got a lot of good people out there that's keeping their ears and eyes open to let the lounge know that, hey, this is going on. And we're very thankful for that. Another shout out we're going to do today. I'm going to give a shout out to Jeff. Jeff, you're a good man. And you stood up for us the first day that you came into the lounge. You also let us know about some things that was going on, things that was being said. And you went and you stood up for us. You did some videos in our defense. And to me, that right there, that shows that you've got respect for the lounge, you got respect for me, and respect for all the supporters and the mods at the lounge. And I appreciate that. And for that said, I'd like to move on to the topic. Now, this isn't me calling somebody bad names or putting anybody down. Because here's the thing. I don't know you, BBY. I don't know you, and I'm not going to judge you as if I do know you, because I don't know you. But what I know is what you did to the lounge was disgraceful, disrespectful, hurtful, and very immature and childish. And I don't understand it. I don't know what what gave you that motivation to want to, say or do things to people that's never done nothing to you. The lounge has never been out there to target anybody. We are here to smile and have a good time and do our best to help other people. There's no reason for this stuff. No reason at all. I recently was sitting back and I thought, well, just maybe something I'm missing. So I went over, checked out a couple videos. Now, this is what I didn't do, but I can if it came down to it. If you know, things are questioned over and over that no, that's not true, then I can show that it is. You went, you created a channel. That channel was taken down, and because it was wrong, right? Now, this is what I understand. If you're not out to hurt nobody, if you're not out to make fun of people, at least that's what you say on your videos, then why are you doing it? Things are criticized to the extent of you know, on your videos asking why are people making fun of the way I talk. Well, I guess it'd be no different than me asking why are people making fun of me being blind. And why are you making fun of me being blind? That's what I'd like to know. Because ever since all this started, instead of you coming and even talking or saying one word to me, you go and want to do what you did. Look, YouTube is not about making fun of people. And that's all I see that your channel is doing, is making fun of people. You say it's not. And maybe it's not. Maybe there's other stuff that you're doing, but everything that I've seen was either making fun of Amy and her channel or making fun of my channel. And for what reason? For what reason? What has the Lounge done to anybody? Nothing. The Lounge has done nothing to anybody. And I'm the better person because I'm not going to make fun of you, BBY. I'm not going to make fun of you. I'm going to ask you to just come to truce and be an adult and just stop the immaturity. Stop the hatred. You know, your wife said that she was about positivity, right? That's what she said. If that's the case, then why all these horrible videos? You know, she spoke that happiness and goodness is the key to everything. Now that came out of her mouth. Then let that be the key. And stop all this ridiculous hatred and all this making fun of people. You know, someone said, well, Amy was making fun of BBY. I went through Amy's videos. I didn't see where she made fun of anybody. I seen where she talked about addiction. I seen where she talked about depression. And then I seen where all the attacks started. And I don't know why. But let me make my main point. The ultimate and main point. I'm friends with a lot of people. Okay? Amy's done nothing to me. I have no reason to not like her. She's just like everybody else, doing what she can to make people feel good and help others. Right? So, my main point is this. If people are going after other people or making fun of them or doing all these horrible things because they talked to Amy, why? Why? It doesn't make anybody bad. Usually when someone's got a problem with someone, they would, well, as an adult, you would face that person just you. You don't drag in the neighbors and the family and the friends. That's not the way that works. And BBY, you said that it's YouTube. This is YouTube. That's just YouTube. No, that's not YouTube. That's not what we do. We do YouTube to have fun. And I'm the bigger and better person when it comes to people that want to, fight and be immature. I don't. So I say to you, BBY, let it go. Be an adult. Throw this stuff under the bridge and let it go and move on. And I'm sure your channel will have great success. I mean, hell, you're doing better than what the lounge is. That should be your motivation right there on how good you're doing. That should be the motivation for anybody's channel. I know it's the motivation for ours. It's the motivation for Blue Wings. It's the motivation for Amy. She don't want to fight with nobody. Look, people said things, people say things. People make mistakes. But it never stops until someone comes to the line and says, let's stop. And all it takes is just to stop saying all these horrible things about people. And BBY, if you're not doing it, if it's not you doing all this horrible stuff, well, then we'll keep on searching until we figure out who's really doing it. And hope that we can deliver a message the same way. I don't claim to know it all. But I'm not a fighter. I'm not a hater. I'm a person that believes in doing better in life. A person that believes in helping others. Not a person that believes in making fun of people. But just remember this. And this isn't me saying anything about you, okay? But, well, I guess it sort of is. If you want people to stop making fun of you, you got to stop making fun of others. You said that people are making fun of the way you talk, and I would never make fun of somebody that's got a disability, or whether that's a speech impediment or not, or visually impaired, or can't hear, or they're in a wheelchair, because that's not the thing to do. We don't need people making fun of us. We got enough to deal with because of having the disability. That's enough of the struggle alone. And I know, trust me, I know what it's like to be made fun of. And I know that if you want people to stop making fun of you, be the bigger person and stop making fun of others. This is where I'm trying to make a truce with people out there that want to argue over silliness. And I think that Amy would agree, or anyone else. Let's just stop this silliness and do your own things. I'm not out to hurt nobody. Amy's not out to hurt nobody. Blue Wings isn't out to hurt nobody. And honestly, BBY, I don't think that you was intentionally out to hurt nobody in the beginning. But now you're going back and doing the same thing that people's doing to you, and that don't solve it. But mostly it's being done to me now. And the lounge does nothing to nobody. We don't bother people. Sure, sharing opinions, but who doesn't do that on YouTube? That's not throwing somebody under the bus. Like the lounge, what happened to the lounge the other night? Somebody making up a horrible, horrible channel with the name that they called it. You talk about throwing under the bus, up the kick in the face. And I thought, my gosh, why? All because one person talks to another that one person don't like. And that's ridiculous. I hope that this video does some good. Like I said, BBY, I'm not a fighter. And I'm not out to destroy nobody. Not you, not Amy, nobody. I've always went and tried to face the problem when there is one. Or else you can never solve it. And I feel like it's the lounge's responsibility to ask. Even though we shouldn't have to be doing this because we've done nothing. But to ask. To leave us out of the war. To leave us out of the battle. The immaturity. Because we take no part in it. And I think a lot of people will agree. I really do. I think our supporters will agree. All the supporters. And that includes all my mods. I think every one of them will agree. This is ridiculous. It's childish. And there's no need for it. So let's throw the flags up. Call it a truce. Go your way. Let us do our thing. Let Amy do her thing. Let this go. We're adults. I wish you the best of luck with your channel. And I hope that this video helps in one way or another. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. I've said it. Amy said it. My manager, she said it. And just before anybody gets any wise ideas, this isn't me kissing up to nobody. This is me being an adult. An adult. So that we can continue to have fun. Well, we're going to continue to have fun either way. But this is the one step I wanted to take, and I thought long and hard about it. Should I even do this video? Will it do any good? And I want to feel like it will. But I don't know, because I don't know what the response is going to be. But if you want to respond to this video, create a video and respond to it, if that's the way you want to have this conversation, then let's do that. Let's figure this out. And let's let people do their thing. I'm out to do good. Amy's out to do good. You're out to do good. This fighting isn't worth it. So now I'll leave the next step up to you. You either just ignore it and make fun of me more, but I just don't see how someone that's got a disability can pick on another person with a disability. I love every one of you guys out there. I hope you guys can respect what I did or this video. It might not do any justice at all. It might not do anything at all. But just make them want to keep on doing it. Real quick, if anybody's curious what I'm talking about by there was a fake channel made. We've got screenshots of it if no one believes me that that channel was made, and the channel was called Blind B, not B-I-T, but B-A-S. I don't want to say it, so as far as I'll go, you can figure that out. That's what someone did for no reason at all, because they didn't agree that one person spoke to another. So here's my video to try to work this out and try to bring peace to the table. There's always room for negotiation or for negotiating and coming to agreements. The next video is yours, BBY. Have yourself a fine day, you and your wife. Amy, I love you. You're the best. And I will not stop talking to you because someone don't like it. I will not stop supporting you because someone don't like it. And that goes for anybody. I love y'all. And to my manager, I love you, girl. Bye-bye.